Hello, I have rejoined now. Hope my voice is clear now at least.
Sir, now clear.
Okay. Okay, so we'll start with the first topic. And I'll also tell you how UPSC has repeated the same theme. So section A are mostly philosophical and section B are mostly GS. But before 2018, they are mixed. See, this is 2020 and try to correlate with your current happenings, like why UPSC can ask such topics. Okay. See, life is a long journey between human being and being human. So you tell me what this topic is about.
Sir, Corona, pandemic, migrant crisis.
Okay, good. So COVID, right? Okay, this is the reason why UPSC has a topic. But what UPSC is trying to ask from this topic? One word.
Compassion.
Okay.
Ethical, ethics.
Okay. Okay. How can we, encompass in a single term?
Humanity.
Yeah, exactly. This topic is about humanity. Okay, so now everybody knows what happened in COVID, how the situation was, why humanity was needed, how people were being human also, and how there were few people who were not adhering to the principles of the humanity. So this topic, the main theme of this topic was humanity. So you can write numerous things in this topic. So UPSC wanted to ask about humanity. Okay, so we'll discuss every topic in brief, like what UPSC is expecting, and then we'll discuss in detail how we can prepare. Okay, now see the second topic. Mindful manifesto is the catalyst to a tranquil self. Okay, so here see, while choosing a topic, don't choose a topic which you don't agree to or which you don't exactly got its meaning. Like if you don't know the meaning of that particular sentence, if you cannot connect to that particular meaning, then don't choose that topic at any condition. You can choose the easiest topic, you can choose the most difficult topic, but important thing is you should be convinced that you can write better essay on that topic. Don't just choose a topic because it's seems easy, because many a time what happens is we choose a topic and after 2-3 pages we get blank, we don't get more points to write. This year same thing happened with me in the mains. I chose this essay, I wrote this essay very well, all the 10-11 pages I wrote, but when it came to the section B, my optional is anthropology. So culture is what we are and civilization is what we have. So culture and civilization is a prominent topic in anthropology syllabus. So I thought that I would be able to write on this topic. So what I did is I wasted my 10 minutes in making a structure of this topic. But after 10 minutes, I realized that I won't be able to write more than 4 pages on this topic efficiently and effectively. Whatever we discussed in the last session, what UPSC expects from you, that efficient and exact effective expression. So I wasted my 10 minutes, but at end of 10 minutes, I realized that I cannot write this topic. So I skipped this topic and then I chose this topic. Okay. So it might happen with you also. So in such conditions, take a deep breath and again go through the topics which you. Here, the UPSC has asked about mindful manifesto is the catalyst to tranquil self. Okay. So tell me what UPSC is expecting from this topic in one word or two words. See, first you should know what mindful manifesto is, then you should know what catalyst is, then you should know what tranquil means, and you should know about self. Okay. Anybody?
Sir,
And
is
maybe
it
about
related
inner
to presence
peace.
of mind?
Sorry.
Sir, is it related
So
to
maybe it's
presence?
about inner peace.
One person at a time. We'll keep it interactive.
Yeah. So it's inner peace.
Yes.
Is it related to presence of mind?
Okay. We cannot say particularly presence of mind, but it is definitely about inner peace. Okay. See, this can be also attributed to lack of sense of satisfaction in human life. Like we have been reading in COVID times that how mental health is important, how some people are doing very great. See, these two topics are also related. We know that, see, by this topic UPSC wants you to know yourself. It is about self. Like what can we do to achieve inner peace? What can we do to have a calm, composed mind? No matter how much money you have, no matter how many cars, how much property you have, what is the thing that attributes to the peace or the trend? So UPSC is saying that mindful manifesto, that your decisions should be mindful to you are carrying in your life, go outcomes you are which. If they are mindful, then only you will have inner peace. So here the inner peace or the mind, like we say that sukoon, है ना, दिल का सुकून. So this is inner peace. Okay. See, understand the themes so that you can prepare on these topics later. Now we come to know one theme, humanity. So one page your essay notes, one complete page back to back. Okay. Your at least one page should be on humanity, whatever the notes you can make, whatever the examples you can put. So one page should be on humanity. So that whenever aspect of humanity comes, whenever essay on humanity comes, you will have at least 10 to 20 examples on which you can elaborate. So the first theme from 2020 we are getting is humanity. And it's not like UPSC has asked humanity now. It has repeated humanity in 2019 as well. See here. Values are not what humanity is, but what humanity ought to be. If you had prepared this topic on the basis of humanity and values, this first topic would have been a cakewalk. Are you getting how UPSC asks its own topics just by changing its language? But what it's demanding from students is the understanding of the term humanity and how we look at the humanity. What are our perspectives to look at humanity? Okay. Now see, we'll go to the third topic.
Sir, what's the theme of second topic? Peaceful mind.
Yes, peaceful mind.
Okay.
Inner peace or peaceful mind or the sukoon. Like what things are necessary for a person to be, content, self-content, or to have a peace of mind. What things are required? So UPSC is saying that mindful manifesto acts as a catalyst. Like, so there can be various other things which lead to tranquil self, but mindful manifesto is the catalyst for the peaceful mind. So it is about knowing oneself better, the calmness of the mind and the peace of the mind. So the second theme is peace of the mind. Okay, so what do you understand from the third topic? Ships do not sink because of water around them. ships sink because of water that gets into them. It is very, very broad topic. You will have various examples related to it, but just tell me 2-3 words what you understand from
So
this topic.
self-doubt
So,
leads to
Perception.
fall of a man.
Lack of confidence.
Okay. Okay. See, it is this topic can be interpreted in various ways. So it depends on how you substantiate your point to give this theme.
Surroundings.
Yes, it is about surroundings, but the topic is not about surrounding. It
Like,
is saying that
Perception.
related to problems we create, like there are problems around us, but the actual is that we create problems for ourselves.
yes,
Sir, it's more of kind how we approach to our problems. Like there is a statement, happiness is choice. Same.
yes,
It is similar to like that kind of thing. How you approach to them. If you look at them with a happy face, then there are problems, but it can be fixed. But if you just cringe on those problems, it becomes a very big problem. And sometimes
yes,
like people think you yourself is a problem.
And sir,
yes.
not getting influenced by others' perception about ourselves, self-belief,
Yes.
right?
So see,
Positive
this
attitude.
top, yes, positive attitude, optimism, perseverance. So you can attribute to various points. So what this topic is trying to tell us that it's the particular person or it's the us who decide our success. Like other circumstances, by the meaning, do not sink of water around them. That no matter how the circumstances around us are, no matter through what situations we are going, unless and until we are hovered by our own thoughts, that if we think that we cannot do it, no matter if we think that we cannot do it and all the situations are favorable, then also we won't be able to do that particular thing. And if we believe that I can do it, then even if the situation is unfavorable, even if the people around you are criticizing you, then also just your self belief and your perception, your confidence that yes, I can do it, then you can do it. So this topic is especially about your knowing yourself and having confidence in yourself, that how you see your problems. If you see problems as a stepping stone, or if you see problems in every arena, like if you see that people around me are creating problems, then you will see problems. But if you feel that even if there are problems, but I have the capability, I have the ability to overcome those problems. So it is about your own perception of your success and how to get that success. So it should not be influenced by the external circumstances. So in short word, we can say that it is about self-belief or self-disbelief, not believing in yourself, because the topic has a negative connotation. See, understand the tone also. The topic is negative. The topic is saying that, means though it is trying to convey a positive message, the tone of the topic is negative, that we do not fall because of people around you, but we fail because of ourselves, right? So here you can give various examples. So it is more about confidence and self belief and not getting affected by the people or the conditions or the situations around you. So this topic is talks mostly about that. So here what we have to do, that we have to just gather two sides of examples. One type of example is how people failed due to themselves, right? And second is how people succeeded. So these examples would be from, and for all the essay topics, try to gather examples according to your syllabus point. Like try to gather one example from ancient India or ancient history, try another example from medieval, try another example from Indian freedom struggle, then get an example from world history, then get example from Indian society. So if in this way will give you, structured and planned approach to get example out of your syllabus points. Just give me a minute. I'll switch on the fan. Okay. See, so for every essay topic, gathering of the example, see, you can write your own sentences, but you can substantiate and you can elaborate only if you have ample amount of examples ready with you. Okay, so is the third topic also clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, if you get what I am saying, then agree. If you don't understand, then ask again. No issue. But it's impossible. See, because content is not an issue in essay. It's never a issue in essay, because if we are preparing for UPSC, we have lots of content. We can write on any essay topic, but you should understand what UPSC is expecting from that particular essay topic. And if you adhere to that demand in every paragraph or every alternate paragraph, you will definitely get above average marks. Okay. I'll give you a few examples also, like how you can use a single example in multiple essays. Okay. See, the fourth topic is, it is the easiest topic. Like simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. So there is direct one demand, that how simple life or how simplicity, right? What you guys understand from this particular topic?
Simple living, I
Simplifying
think.
So simplifying a complex problem or a complex issue.
Okay.
That solution to the most complex problems in our life is the most simple ones. Like if you follow a very
Yes.
simple and basic approach, you can solve even the most arduous and the most tenuous of the problem in your life.
Yes, right.
Living simple life is the toughest one.
So
Okay.
simple life always give peace of mind to us.
Okay.
Simplicity is the best knowledge, or I would say the end goal.
So
Okay.
simple,
Means versus ends.
simple living, high thinking.
Okay. Gandhiji.
Yes, sir. Simple
So
living.
simplicity is the hardest thing.
Thoughts, appearance, or lifestyle.
Okay. What else?
So simplicity is the hardest thing.
Okay. It is the hardest thing.
Yeah. Like Mahatma Gandhi, like
Okay.
he was always on the path of satyagraha and non-violence, ahimsa. So it was not
Okay.
an easy task.
Okay. See, few people are saying simplicity is the hardest. So we also can say that simplicity is the most simple thing, or it is the most easy thing to follow.
But we make it
So we
complicated.
can take, yes, not making it complicated. Again, does it have something to do with wisdom? Does this simplicity is the ultimate sophistication have something to do with wisdom?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
It can
Okay.
change your thought appearance or
Okay.
like,
So the topic is saying that simplicity is the most desirable value or attribute in a person, right? So it might be easier for someone, it might be difficult, it might be harder for someone, but the topic is saying that simplicity is desirable. So it is talking about attribute. Or value. Right. See, out of 4 essays, 2 essays are about values. The first is value of humanity or attribute of humanity, and fourth is also about values. Now, why I asked you if it has something to do with wisdom? See, because in 2019 UPSC has asked about wisdom finds truth. Like, so in this essay, can we write one paragraph regarding simplicity? Can we write or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
And
sir.
in this simplicity topic, can we write 1 or 2 paragraph regarding wisdom?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now see this topic.
Sir,
Courage to accept.
sir,
Yes.
I'm not getting how you are relating simplicity to wisdom.
Okay. See, wisdom finds truth. The topic it is given in 2019 paper, right?
Yes.
And what is the meaning of wisdom according to you?
Sir, right and wrong, we have to judge between two, our brain's ability to judge between right and wrong.
So is it just black and white, like right and
No, sir.
wrong, or
No, sir.
is it
No.
about extremities?
No,
Okay.
no.
Sorry for interruption.
Okay. So we. Okay.
Kindly rejoin session will be